of July. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to our YouTube channel. And our very first video, we got over 100 views. We don't really have any idea if that's good or bad, but we're happy. This week, in addition to our RV review, we are going to test out all of the mosquito repellent to see what works best here in Alaska. The mosquitoes are so bad. What we've heard is these Thermacells work the best, but I will tell you, their little thermo packets were pretty pricey. So we're gonna give it all a try. Try kind of hard to stay away from the DEET, the real strong ones, but see if we can find anything else that works just as well.
What are those little things over here at the end of the table?
These are head nets, which are great to keep the no-see-ums out of your mouth and biting your head. And this one here is a special one, Don't Bite Me. And this one, Don't Bug Me, is supposed to be good for pets. So we'll see how Luke Bryan likes that. Have a great week. We are back from four-wheeling camping weekend, and we are here to share with you the testing that we did for the 5 different mosquito, he is being crazy, 5 different mosquito products that we use, mosquito repellent products.
Just for you guys' information, we were up in the Glen Allen area of Alaska. We were closer to Lake Louise, where the mosquitoes are just atrocious, as well as all the different species of flies, including the no-see-ums.
So we tested 5 different products. We did the Citronella Candle, Thermacell, Black Flag Fogger, Mosquito Coils, and DEET.
And I was just looking for something that works.
My favorite, hands down, was the Black Flag Fogger. Every morning, Tony would go out and fog around the motorhome, and pretty much it lasted all day. And we were a little concerned with Luke Bryan if it was safe for pets, but we read the directions and it said that after you let the fog land on the ground, it was safe for animals. So one thing about that is we didn't feel safe spraying it around other people's motorhomes, because while we could keep Luke in the motorhome for, 5 or 10 minutes, we didn't know what other people's pets were going to be doing, if they were going to be in the area. So that was one drawback to that. The other minor drawback at this point was the cost. It was probably the most expensive.
The sprayer and the insecticides are about $100 combined, but after you use up that first initial investment, the insecticide is about $20 for a half-gallon jug, which should last a couple weeks.
And where did you get that?
At your local hardware store, Lowe's, Home Depot.
And a little extra tip, we did order our next jug off of Amazon, and we ordered it like a week ago, and it was supposed to come next week. Things always take longer for Amazon in Alaska, but right now they've pushed our delivery date back to July 28th, which honestly usually means eventually they'll tell us they don't deliver to Alaska. But it is available at True Value Hardware, I think, Lowe's.
Correct.
And Amazon for everybody else in the world except for Alaska.
Tell us about your other stuff.
Okay, so Tony's main goal is he just doesn't want the bugs annoying him. And he has no problem using DEET. But he also wears full Carhartts, and the DEET
just gets on my clothes, and I spray it a little bit on my face and my arms, which you're really not supposed to. But we're dealing with some intensive animals out there. These mosquitoes are crazy. Well, they're like small birds in Alaska.
Okay. And the reason that I don't like the DEET is because I've seen it happen. I've seen it melt plastic. And it also, I did a lot of research on it. It can melt my fingernails. It can melt my sunglasses. It can melt my watch. It can melt my rain gear. So
anything plastic or rubber.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with the DEET, with putting a product on that's going to melt my clothes and, my fingernails. I I don't want my fingernails melted. That's just the way it is.
And I'm not near as pretty as Tammy, and I
You
don't
don't
have
care.
all that fancy stuff.
Okay. The Thermacell we loved, but the one thing we noticed about it, it works best when it is in the same position for maybe 5 minutes. And we tried to take it with the little snap and hook it to the six-wheeler when we were riding. And just a quick update on the Thermacell. Luke and me have been riding on the six-wheeler for 10-15 minutes, and it is doing amazing. There's no bugs around us. I cannot believe something actually works.
Want to say hi to Luke?
Say
There
hi,
he is.
Luke.
Say hi, Lukey. There he is. Okay.
Have a great day. We did find that the mosquito coils worked best right outside the door to the motorhome to prevent the mosquitoes from coming in and out when we came in and out. So those, it seems like everything worked.
Everything worked in its unique situation.
Yeah. However, the fogger, I love the fogger. And he loved
The DEET.
yeah, the DEET. What have you found that, what do you think works best?
I think what we have found that works the best is we layer all this together. Is we get up in the morning and we fog the whole campsite. And then when it's safe for the dog to come out, we go sit out there, set up our campsite, we put up our picks, our Citronella Candles, as well as light the Thermacell, and I spray up with DEET. I'm pretty much bug free after all that.
So everything pretty much has its
Own unique situation.
okay.
And you kind of use everything together as one, and then you can enjoy your weekend even with the mosquitoes and flies.
I love the fogger best. So if there's anything you found that works that maybe we missed, some secret trick, list it in the comment section and we'll be sure to give that a try.
And then please look forward to some of our future travels. We are going to be in Alaska for another 2 months, and then we're going to hit the States, and we're going to go to the Albuquerque Balloon Festival, as well as we're going to conclude it up with the Formula One in Austin, Texas.
Have a great week.